Welcome to Hybiz News. My name is Suresh Kochatel. In a news that is trying to bring cheer to the telecom industry, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India has indicated that the zero interconnect usage regime is likely to be put on hold for the present, and the TRAI also is spreading out a consultative paper to see whether there can be a floor rate for data and voice in the days to come. This move is significant inasmuch as that major telecom companies like Airtel and Vodafone are facing huge balance sheet problems after the Supreme Court judgment. Once the market share was gained, Jio, which was a player that actually created the huge issues for Airtel and Vodafone, slowly started charging users a bit more and a bit more. Thereafter, Airtel and Vodafone, fresh from its acquisition of Idea, was in a catch-22 situation. Finally, they decided to bite the bullet. Practically, they had no choice. Indian mobile call and data tariffs are among the lowest in the world, established by a huge volume of subscribers. Once the market share was gained, Jio, the player that created huge problems for Airtel and Vodafone, slowly started increasing its user charges. But Airtel and Vodafone, which from its fresh acquisition of Idea was caught in a catch-22 situation. Finally, they also decided to bite the bullet. Practically, they had no choice. Indian mobile call and data tariffs are among the lowest in the world, enabled by a huge volume of subscribers. There has also been a shift calling from traditional modes to using more of social media platforms. These lifelines by TRAI could potentially improve the financial viability and brighten the business continuity prospects of India's older carriers. A few weeks ago, Aditya Kumaramangalam Birla had pressed the panic button by suggesting that the Supreme Court judgment on gross adjusted revenue could be a matter that could push Vodafone over the cliff. Postponing of the zero IUC deadline, analysts say, would offer an immediate relief to Vodafone, Idea and Airtel by improved cash flows. This especially should be seen the way that the TRAI regime continues to charge for voice services, a revenue stream that would have disappeared if the regulator had stuck to the original January 1st, 2020 deadline. Bharti Chairman Sunil Mittal had earlier indicated the need to raise tariffs slowly, first by 200 per person each month and then increase it to 300, which would help the battered telecom sector become viable. Airtel, Voda Idea and Jio had increased their bundled prepaid tariffs by 14 to 33% in early December. The Cellular Operators Association of India, which represents the major telecom players, has welcomed the move by TRAI and indicated that this could help the sector bring in more revenues and help stabilize the balance sheets. Whether this will bring new news or better news for the consumers remains to be seen. India has a history of resisting high call and data tariffs. If the rates go up, will the revenue per subscriber then come down? One has got to wait and see which way this goes.